Symmetric key cryptography, it's a very simple compared to asymmetric key cryptography. In symmetric key cryptography, let's say sender sends a message to the recipient. The sender, the message is created in the form of plain text. The sender encrypts the plain text using a symmetric key, and a cipher text is generated. Now, this cipher text is traversed in the same channel and sent it to recipient. The recipient gets the cipher text. It decrypts using the symmetric key, and this way the symmetric key cryptography works. Now, the vulnerability here is that if the encryption and the key is shared over the same channel, there is high chance of compromising the confidentiality. So this is the reason why the key has to be traversed in out of band channel. So this is one point, property of symmetric cryptography. Uh, the algorithms used for symmetric key is DES, 3DS, and AES. And since the channel matters a lot, the symmetric key is basically used only for the data at rest. So to overcome, and one more thing about the symmetric key, that the encryption process is very faster as compared to asymmetric cryptography. Because the key exchange is the key used is only one single key, which in asymmetric case the key is different, which I'll cover it in the different video. So in order to overcome this vulnerability of symmetric cryptography, where if the key is compromised, the entire message can be compromised. That is why Diffie-Hellman algorithm was introduced. That is also a very simple algorithm. There is a sender, there is a recipient. The plain text is encrypted with the cipher text. Now, when it is sent to the recipient, the sender generates a prime number. Let's consider any prime number, let's say 3. The recipient also generates a prime number, which is 5. The sender sends his prime number, shares his prime number to B. B also shares his prime number to A, and the prime number is multiplied. Like 3 into 5 is 20, and 20 is the key. So, this is called key generation algorithm because the key is not exchanged here, it is generated. So the Diffie-Hellman is the first asymmetric algorithm, and then later the asymmetric cryptography was evolved, and other algorithms were also introduced. Asymmetric is used for data in transit, and the example for symmetric key is WinZip, where you use a password, and so yes, this is the symmetric cryptography in simple words.